Hello, all. How are you? So, I was thinking, so maybe I should have done this post a little earlier today, but that is going to be a goal for tomorrow, is to get these posts done earlier in the day. But I was thinking this one of the things that I've been having trouble with. I've been talking about resistance to tasks or resistance to what you should be doing when you should be doing it. And I've gotten a little philosophical, but I'm trying to have a concrete way to connect because the way apparently you're supposed to keep motivated through these tasks that you've given yourself is to make sure that they're connected to the vision, right? Your long-term vision. In the 12-week year, we started off with our aspirational vision, what we want our lives to look like. And then we went to our 3-year vision, what we want our life to look like. Hi, Brian. Hola. Aloha, I should say. Anyway, I was thinking, we want to connect our long-term vision to what we're doing today, because it can really feel like, okay, well, I got to do this, whatever. I got to go to the gym and eat food that I want to eat, other food. I want to eat ice cream because that's my thing, ice cream. And sometimes it's really hard to keep in mind the long-term goal, right? Because we're so used to, we're being reinforced by immediate pleasure or immediate avoiding of pain, right? So we need to find a way to make that goal more present than if you're not stoked, your vision sucks, Brian. We're all stoked about our vision, but sometimes in everyday life things happen, we lose track, or, we become distracted, and whatever it is that we're doing doesn't seem to be worth it because it's not being connected to our vision. So I've been trying to really think about how to go about changing that. And I was thinking, one of the ways that, I try and keep things like my vision boards are up there, and I kind of treep. I kind of try and keep the things that I want in front of my face, so I can continue to sorry, getting distracted. I can continue to remember them, but they're not always in front of my face. And even when something is right in front of your face, sometimes, if it's there all the time, you stop seeing it, right? It's like those annoying ads in online when you just eventually kind of filter them out. So I'm thinking what I'm going to try and do is every time I start an activity, I'm going to purposely sit and connect it to the vision. And if I do this enough time, my theory here is that if I do this enough times, is that I'll do it automatically. So sitting down before I start writing or whatever I'm doing, and just closing my eyes and thinking about the outcome, right? What do I want? Trace it back. Okay, I want financial freedom. And think about all the great things that are going to come along with financial freedom, right? It's the travel that I want to do, of the activism and the volunteerism that I want to participate in. My big thing is getting back to acting, right? Get back to acting, traveling, learning, and also, even before that, being debt free, and owning some investment properties, which doesn't sound exciting, but is when you consider that it'll allow me to have financial freedom and I can stop working and do whatever it is I want. So that's my idea, right? So if I kind of take myself through that every task, okay, so the ultimate is acting, volunteerism and activism, travel, learning, helping family and friends, my Vespa. I want that Vespa, my Portofino green Vespa, with the thing on the back for the matching helmets, because I'm going to have matching helmets. But sorry, I was looking at my vision board. So I'm going to bring that into mind and then kind of step myself back to the activity that I'm doing. Like, okay, well, the way that's going to happen is when my business is up and running and, you know, I've put all the systems in place and I've hired people and they're doing the work, and I am, you know, eventually phasing myself out so that I can then sell the business. You know what I mean? And well, okay, to get to that point, I need to figure out all the systems to begin with and do a fantastic job on the work that I'm doing right now. And the way I do that is to get into the work and really like sink my teeth into it. And, you know, that's what I'm going to go with. That's my new thing that I'm going to do. And I will tell you how it turns out. But if anyone else wants to try that and wants to comment and let me know how it's working for them, what, even better, what's your aspirational vision? I've got like 50 things that I could write, but I'm not going to because I'm talking to you. So why should I write it all down too? So yes, what's your vision? What are your tasks that you're doing today to accomplish that vision? And how can you step it back so that you connect it very, like, from here to there, direct line to what I want? Anyway, that's what I'm going to say. Visualize your future, and looking back on what you're doing now with a small smile. Yeah, it worked. That's a good, yeah, putting yourself in that position, right? Putting yourself in the position of having it already happen. That's a big one too with, you know, for attracting it, for being grateful for being there, but connecting it to the task, that precise task exactly that you're doing right now. Like for me, or even if it's like the task that I'm not doing, right? Like put down the spoon. Don't buy the ice cream. Just like they're like, okay, nope. If I put this ice cream back, I'm going to be skinny and healthy, and I'm going to do what I say I was going to do, which is not to eat dairy or refined sugar. That's a big one, right? I said I'd do this, so that's what I'm going to do. So let's do that. Tell me how it goes, and I'll talk to you later.